Greetings and salutations, my artsy friends. How is everyone today? So good, I hope. So good. I am, holy tamale. I have been up for hours, but you know what happens when you've been up for hours? You start to, you just start to, get involved in a million other things, and then instead of the task at hand. So that's where I am right now. I've been prepping all morning and doing all manner of things. Oh, my light's not turned on. There we go. Anyway, here we are. So today is good morning, Keels. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning to my messy desk. So today is, well, it's our version of National Color Day. Let's see. Scoot. A little better. National Color Day is actually the 22nd, but I will not be here on the 22nd. I will be at my dad's house. So I thought it would be perfect for us to celebrate today. Why wouldn't we, right? Let's go a little closer. How's that? Let me know what you think. Okay. I am traveling, Valerie. I leave tomorrow morning, and in the newsletter, I think I said that, is that better? That I am going to celebrate National Color Day today because I couldn't go a whole week. I can't do that very often without chatting with you just a little bit. Absolutely. And it's all about color. So come on. How amazing is that, right? So if you're brand new here or you haven't done it just yet, please follow, like, and subscribe to Corbiere-Scott Designs on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And then copy and share all the things. Okay, so here we go. So I have a couple of things that I wanted to talk about color. Just a sec. I'm going to turn my fan on. So I have a couple of little visual aids. So I have my color wheel. And we've made color wheels a lot in the past, and I thought we could make another one today. You can never do it too many times, I promise. So, good morning, Lisa. I'm going to make one out of artsy papers, but you can use whatever medium. You can paint it, you can color it, you can whatever medium you're kind of feeling. So, but I wanted to share a couple of things that I've done celebrating color, and maybe that'll kind of plant some seeds in your noggins. Okay, I took a class from Andrea Garvey a long time ago, and we made this. Shut up. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. And it just celebrates every color. I'm just mad for it. I'm mad for it, mad for it, mad for it. So we just did layers of watercolors and some mark making, and then she had quotes for us to letter on each panel. This was made out of Fabriano watercolor paper, and it was, we had a long sheet, and it seems like nope, it was one panel. And I think we could get 3 panels or maybe even 4 panels from one sheet, because you know it's that great big watercolor paper. Good morning, Beatrice. Anyway, look at those gorgeous colors. Stop it. So I wanted to share that with you, just a celebration of every color. This green, I think, is one of my favorites. I just love it. Anyway, and I just get it out every now and again. And then this, do you remember we created this for Lindsay's birthday one year for the theme was sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. So this was my rainbow take. We made these two little panels, and then I had all of the, so we made these 2 panels, but then we had all of these little bits that represented all the colors in the rainbow. And then we said thank you to Sir Isaac Newton, because he's the one who kind of gave it to us all. And then these dots are all opposites on the color wheel. See? Always think in the color wheel. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to I dug through all of my artsy papers, and I want to make, you know, I like a wonky color wheel. And so what I'm thinking is I want to, we did something similar to this at the Kansas retreat, but I'm thinking I want to just start cutting some wedges. So I'm not kidding. I'm just going to cut a wedge. So my wedges will not be all the same length or all the same, let's see, what are we going to use? Let's use this one for green, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, we have this one. We could make a little skinny one. There we go. And they're going to just be wonky, like I said. They're, do you see what I'm saying? So I want them to be, it's not going to be a perfect circle. They're going to be all different sizes, but every color will be represented. Shut up. I'm so excited about that. Okay, I have a couple different blues. Look at this blue. I'm kind of mad for this one. Let's see. If I just cut a strip off of this. And I must make a bigger strip out of this, off the red. Let's make that one a big chunk of pie. What else do we have? Blue, orange and yellow. Let's see what I got. Oh, I have this yellow. Kissed a fellow. So let's do there. We already have purple. We already have green. We already have red. Ooh, that's a Debbie Pack paper that she sent me. Okay, stop it. Look at this one. Orange. Digging that. Okay. I'm throwing those right on the floor, right beside me, in case, in case I have another big idea. So let's, And you know I'm going to save all these bits and bobs because, you know, I can't waste anything. I'll make something out of those. For sure. So I was reading about, let's see, what do we got here? See, I want them all wonky and different, and oh my gosh. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, so I was reading about National Color Day, and here's what I found. It's an annual celebration to recognize the impact of color on our lives, moods, and experiences. Come on, how cool is that, right? It was founded, you won't even believe it when I tell you, by General Motors in 2009. I know, who'd have thunk that, right? It encourages people to be aware and appreciate the psychology and significance of colors. So I want you to be thinking about your favorite colors and why they're your favorite colors. Like, how do they make you feel? And, you know, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, no. Oh, and I think we have Every Child Matters right here, so let's go. So something will get glued on there. I don't know what just yet, but let's play around with our assembly. So let's, like I said, I want it to be all very wonky. Right? There. Oh, look at, I have 3 really big ones, and then a skinny mini green, blue, purple, and it looks like I could do a second. Oh, that'd be cute, right? So let's do that. Oh, you know, I always have 9,000, whoops. Laptop went dark. There we go. 9,000 projects all on my desk at the same time. Still in my pajamas. We had, oh, shut it. Kind of digging that. What do I have with these little scraps of yellow? Green. I have a little short green. Shorzy went home this morning. Bo Tyler and family spent the night last night, and they got an early start this morning. So, oh, look at that skinny mini. Shut it. Kind of digging that. Blue. Purple. So you notice there's no rhyme or reason to my color wheel, and that's kind of just the way I want it. What if I did it this way? I'm thinking. Anyway, so we were a little bit sad, but you know what? It was so cute. That's so funny, Keels. I had the same realization. I have like 2 reds. So yes, I needed to create more reds. Okay, I think I'm going to keep it here, and then right here, I'm going to put some kind of a dedication to National Color Day. But now I'm thinking, what if we mix these up a little bit? What if I put this blue here and this blue here? Shut it! And this orange here, and this orange here. I'm kind of taking that. I want it to be super, super wonky. He was so happy to see Bo Tyler, but he did jump back into bed with us this morning, so that made us feel good. Everybody take a drink. So I think I just need to start. You know what I mean? And I think I am not going to use my glue stick because then I'm going to get really sticky fingers. So let's just use our art glitter glue this morning. So he was so excited to see Bo Tyler last night. Oh my goodness. He just jumped all over him and was just wagging that tail. His tail is like a weapon, I'm just going to tell you. It's crazy. But I think he's coming back in December, so we're excited about that. So let's lay that down, and I just put it down. That's my starting point. Do you see what I'm saying? I didn't plan it out. Sometimes that takes up too much brain space for me, and then it kind of paralyzes me. Let's see. There we go. Whoops, whoops, whoops. That's not what I wanted. I hit the wrong key. There we go. So how about everybody else? Did you have a nice weekend? Did you go anywhere? Did you see anything? Did you just relax, which is a lovely thing to do on a weekend? Let me know. We stayed home. So here's a crazy thing. Yesterday was our 34th wedding anniversary. And it was also my dad's birthday. We share it. You know what, Valerie? I don't know if we'll get another dog. You know what? We both travel so much. We feel like that isn't in the cards for us right now. I think I want to scoot that up a little bit. I just don't know. We talked about it. We talk about it a lot. We love them. We just, like I said, we both travel so much. Jeff said, if we could just keep Shorzy, we'd be fine. I said, I know, but I think Bo Tyler would be very upset. Well, thank you, Keels. Sometimes it doesn't feel like 34 years at all, and sometimes it does, but they've all been good. I mean, there have been some rough spots along the way, because, that's life, but other than that, you know. Good morning, Susan. Susan, did you go to the You Are a Wildflower Facebook group? If you haven't, then you need to. Just saying. So my friend Lindsay is having to take a little bit of time off. Much needed, I think. That's just my personal opinion. And so she's doing what I did. Yes, 3 a.m. Thank you. Where while she's gone, she's replaying some of her greatest hits, so to speak. So she's got some older videos that she's bringing back. And, oh, that'll be cute, and I can cut it off. Shut it. Oh my gosh, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Thank you, Valerie. We didn't go out to eat or anything. You know what? We just dog sat, and Braxton and Desiree came over, and they went swimming, and then they took a nap all afternoon. It was a crazy day. I called my dad to wish him happy birthday. I don't know. It's crazy. So I found this. Shut up. I found this flower that I painted 400 years ago that I think I'm going to add right there. What do you think? To the center. And then I'm going to put National Color Day over here somehow. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that just yet. And then I'll trim these off. I love that. I love that. So let's, you know what, don't you love when you, you know, we create all of this fodder, and then you just, like, every now and again, you find a little, she did spend I know her anniversary is right around mine, and she spent hers in the hospital. Boo. Not the place you want to be at all for your anniversary. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, now we need to trim these off. Let's flip. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it so much. Like, it's just this cool, what do I want to say? Tribute to color. Oh, so you know how we're all about the, calendars, you know, on Ordinary and Happy Life. So I saw one that, well, I saw more than one. Let's be honest. I saw some entries that just kind of spoke to me. One was a way to feel confident and beautiful, and it might feel a little silly, and it might feel a little awkward and weird at first, but give it a try, because the more you do it, the more it'll be okay. Smile at yourself when you walk past a mirror. I know it feels weird, but we can absolutely do it. Okay, what do I want to say? National Color Day. So let's do color. C O L O R. We could do D A National N A T L. Then we can put 2025. Shut it! I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I have this. Let me make sure this is the good one. Yes. I have these Zig clean color dot pens. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I taught a class on monotype lettering, and these are the bomb diggity for those. So let's give it a try. Let's do C O L O R. Yes, I'm digging that. And this, there's a skinny end on this, but I'm feeling like I want something a little thicker than that provides. So what do I have? I think I have a 10 and a 12. There's a 10. There's a 12. And another 10. Let's see. Let's do a 12. Let's get that tucked in there a little bit. That's awesome, right? A. I don't love that, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. Then let's do N. Whoops. The N is a little wonky. National Color Day. 2025. Let's do that with our plastic nib. 2, 0, 2, 5. Let's let that dry and then we'll erase our pencil marks. Okay, so the next thing I have on tap for all of us. So I'm going to set that aside, and now I'm going to pull down. So you know I got this box of papers from Your Paper Insider. I talked about it, and I put the information in the in my newsletter, but I will be posting things I've made with it this week. So I created one of the card that was in the eyeball date flower. This one was in the newsletter where I used the that gold. Oh my gosh. Because I had splattered this with gold, remember? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. So then, I started to think about this potion bottle. So here's what I'm going to do. So I've been thinking. Wouldn't it be cool to fill this bottle with bubbles of like shades of green, right? So I have a bunch of different, so I have this, I don't remember the name of the color, but it's like a, wait just a second, I can tell you. Where's my little cheat sheet? Key Lime Color Mates cardstock. So I'm gonna just start punching some circles, you know, potion circles. Oh goodness, I need to do it this way. Whoops. That, I punched that too hard, didn't I? Holy moly. And this is, it's my punch, it's not the cardstock. My punch is 100 years old. Okay, and what else do I have? Because there's so many, oh my gosh, you guys, you really should consider this, this paper club. I'm telling you. Okay, so there's this one, which is white holographic confetti. Could you get more, could you, honest to Pete, could you get more, you know, potion-y than holographic? Oh, that was a flyer. So I pulled a bunch of them. I need to, this needs some wax paper. Remember back in the day we did wax paper and tin foil. Oh, I could do both of them at the same time and get two. Okay. And then I have this one, which is kind of a shimmery. Let's see what this one is. Okay, that was confetti. And this one, Poison Ivory Curious Metallics. Shut it. So here's my thought. I want to have all these different size bubbles, right? And I'm thinking, okay, let's do one more over here. Honestly. I have some, oh my God, shut up. Green vellum, which is called green leaf vellum. You know, I will just tell you. Because, hey, Valerie. So I'm just sharing this, what I'm making with these papers that I got in the Your Paper Insider box. Oh, and this one let's see what we got so far. I don't know. Let's hold off on that one. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So this is the potion bottle from Hocus Pocus Fodder. And I'm thinking I want to, let's do some greens. Right? And some of that vellum. So we have all these different levels of bubbles, right? I'm going to just have them all inside of the bottle, but then I'm thinking on the card base, we have more bubbles, you know? Let's see, what if we did that there and there, right? Slide that one under there. Slide this one under there. What do you guys think? Oh. Then I was also thinking, what if I did some little punchy dots. And you see how I am I will use up every speck of this paper. Because that is just who I am. Okay. Now, we have this vellum that we could punch a bunch of dots from. Then I was thinking, as I was dreaming this up, what if, uh-oh, stuck. What if I paint the base of the, what if I paint, oh my God, I love it so much already. What if I painted the base right here purple, right? And then laid all the purples and shimmers on top of that. Come on. And then I have this deeper green. What do you think? Do you think it's too green? Well, let's do a couple of these and see what we think. That might add a little something, something, don't you think? Like it's just gonna, I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. If we just make it just the littles, maybe, we just add little bits and bits and bits. That's what I'm thinking. But I am feeling like we should probably paint the base of this purple. Or I could, oh. I could use my Karen markers. What do I have? Oh, or I could use highlighters, because why not? I have a bag full of highlighters. That might be pretty. I think so too, Valerie. I think just the little ones will add just enough. Okay, so I'm going to use this highlighter. And I'm just going to... And it's okay if we overshoot the edge because we're going to be fussy cutting this. Oh, so, okay, so, smile at yourself in the mirror. Self-care, are you ready? One experience you loved this week. I can tell you exactly what mine was. Spending the week with a doggy. It was delightful. And then spending the day with my great niece and nephew, even though they just slept on the couch the whole day after their swim. But then I was like, you know what? But they feel comfortable enough at my house that they can take a nap. They, their giggles from the pool were just infectious. Okay, so there's that. What if, let's see, how's that? What else do we have? This one. That's way pinker, isn't it? I don't think I have any other purples. Because I'm feeling like... Oh my gosh, Valerie, I cannot wait to hear all about your trip. I bet it was magnificent. Yeah. Kind of digging that. Oh my gosh, that sounds fabulous, Keels, to go on a walk at the Botanic Gardens. Was it Peggy or was it Patty? Kind of digging that, you guys. Like one color on top of another. I got to see my son and his partner and my brother and his girlfriend this weekend for a few days. I don't get to see them very often. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that, Susan. Salem, my goodness, it did not disappoint. So, Valerie, if you get the chance, look on Keely's Facebook page. The picture, her picture is a picture of a group of friends that we are a part of, that we like to call ourselves the Magnificent Seven. And we went to a place and dressed up as witches and got our portrait taken. Oh my gosh. What a blast, what a blast, what a blast. We had the best time. Susan, I'm so glad you got to see your family. It makes such a difference, doesn't it? It does. Okay. before I go on to my next step, oh, you know what? What if I... Oh, I'm kind of digging that. Oh my gosh, Susan. We had ourselves a time. At Witch Picks. That's it. That's right, Keels. That was the name of it. I was so nervous. And you know what? Then once they started shooting the pictures, we just fell in love with them. We just fell in love with them. It was entirely too much fun. Okay, let's kind of do the Copic thing and see if we can blend that a little bit more. Yes. Okay, now shut up, you guys. OMG. So I have all these different, oh my gosh. Oh, what if we put that, so there we go. Did you get your picture taken by Samantha from Bewitched, Valerie? We did that. I'm trying to think what else we did. We went to the cemetery. Oh my gosh. This, I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I think this, and then this, what color should we make that? Something very Halloweenish. Maybe oranges? What do you think? Oranges and yellows? That would be Halloweenish. Oh my gosh. Remember these we got from Linda? That would be fun. I like to have all the choices and then I can decide. Oh my gosh, Valerie. Oh my gosh. I bet you had the best time. So I'm feeling like I really want to like really layer all these bubbles, you know? So should I do this oranges or like blues or something? I think let's just do oranges. No, let's do yellows. You know why? Opposite on the color wheel. Yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, but look at the bottle, like it has, gotta remember how this undoes. There we go. That's too, I like this warmer green, yellow. I have this, the point is inside of the bottle, Valerie, which I should have just painted. 10 states in 6 days. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. If I made that purple, then I could, well, thinking about that. I think I want to do lots of bubbles. That's for sure. I know that. And I want to do layers of bubbles. And then I want to do some bubbles outside too. Oh, Keels, what was is Salem where we went to, whose house? And we went to the, somebody's house. And then somebody's, oh, that's so pretty. This shimmery one, the ivory shimmery, I think it's going to just add a layer of something, you know what I mean? Yes! And I think as I start to lay them down, I'll start to see, like, if I need to punch more. The oldest kid, oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. And it was across the street from, was it a church or something? We did go to that oldest candy. And we bought that taffy stuff or something. House of Seven Gables. That's right, that's right. That's right. I wonder if this is going to show. I just thought about that. The glue under my vellum. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh my gosh. Did you see Ichabod Crane, Valerie? Sleepy Hollow. Gah! I love it. I love all that stuff. I think these are like the base, the whites of their eyes will be the base, and then the greens will kind of be, except this green, this one can be The Headless Horseman. Oh, shut up! Don't you remember that cartoon? I loved that cartoon. The Headless Horseman. How fun was that? Let's start to do I'm just going to start randomly adding the little ones. See what happens. And you know what? I just bought myself these tweezers, and they're upstairs. Of course they are. But my fingers are sticky enough that it's working. Do that darker green behind there. So, is it looking, do you guys think that it looks bubbly? And I think I want to do, I'm thinking I also want to do some littles of this. Where's my hole punch? There we go. I think that might be cool too. Give some cool shimmer. Oh, so that gold paper, the gold that I used for this mat, I wasn't gonna, my friend Lucinda taught me a long time ago to conserve it. So this gold mat, I'll show you, I actually, in the box, you'll see that I have the center, because that would be a waste, right? Look, I have this whole sheet that I can use on who knows what. Who knows what? Let's double up some bubbles. I think that's when it's going to start to look real bubbly. You know? Oh, I'm loving it so much. You guys. So, remember, I won't be here Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday this week, and I won't be here Tuesday next week because I will be in the air on Tuesday. But I will, you never know when I'll be popping into, social media. So, Go out and make it a marvelous Monday. You have all the power. Make a list of your accomplishments this year. Shut up. I thought that one was stinking brilliant. I just can't say enough how much I adore you all and how much I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And watch for me in the newsletter. And I'm sure I'll be posting something from Michigan. I adore you. Bye, everyone.